Caitriona Balfe shocked by Sam Heughan's illness. I didn't think it was this bad. Caitriona Balfe had just come out of a new script reading. Her phone vibrated, a text from Sam. But it wasn't a cheerful tweet or a friendly emoji like before. It was a "Bill dear, I'm in hospital. Please call me." Her heart stopped. She tried to open the message that didn't appear, but the next notification appeared. "I've been diagnosed this morning. I didn't expect it." The words appeared like a low note that made her stop breathing. Impulsive and cooled, Caitriona ran into a nearby cafe, sat down on a cold wooden chair, her hands shaking. She dialed Sam's number. The phone rang, but at the last minute, Sam answered. His voice was weak. "Kira, it's worse than we thought." The voice was soft but filled with pain. Caitriona froze. Worse. Worse than that? Reminiscing the past, stirring the present, reminiscing the peaceful moments. Caitriona recalls the scenes together on the set of Outlander, when they played carefree in the water, when Sam told stories about his Scottish homeland. His eyes were bright, his voice full of energy. The pain choked her. She could not believe that only a few weeks ago, he was still healthy, still laughing freely as they filmed together on the Isle of Skye. The doctor's call. Sam took a deep breath. They found tumor. It's malignant. Caitriona was almost confused. Wrong. Are you kidding me, Sam? He said nothing. The door opened and a nurse was called. She heard quickly, "They need to start treatment immediately." The trip was her first reaction. Caitriona took a plane to Edinburgh. That very evening, Caitriona booked an immediate flight to Scotland. She had just stepped on the plane when the chill began to spread. The chair next to her was a handbag, a phone with a text message screenshot, open, as evidence of the horror. She thought to herself, I knew Sam was a strong person. How could he collapse like that? Waiting outside the hospital room door. In the hospital, the hallway was cold and the lights were small. Caitriona put her hand on the still closed white door. After a few minutes, Sam came out, thinner, his face pale, his forehead covered in sweat. She ran over, hugged him, and cried silently, a dialogue between friendship and fear. Sam tells about the beginning. Sitting by the small window overlooking the hospital garden, Sam softly said, I had a headache a few months ago. I thought it was stress, the busy filming schedule. But when they did the MRI, the tumor had spread. He bowed his head. They believe it's aggressive. I hadn't realized. I didn't want to worry anyone until I was sure. Caitriona's gentle indignation. Caitriona took Sam's hand. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Sam looked at her with red eyes. I didn't want to drag you, especially you, into my sick world. I thought it would be better if we just lived normally. She was silent, both touched and heartbroken, but you're alone in this fight. Secrets revealed in the dark light, the couple's secret files. Sam pulled a folder from his pocket containing medical reports, but there was more. An insurance policy that prevented him from revealing his condition to the media, a studio agreement that required his condition to be kept confidential. A small note, no public announcements until further treatment. Sam said, they wrote contracts as if I was someone else. I am Sam Heughan, but I was forced into silence. Caitriona was angry and made amends. She growled, you don't need to keep it a secret from them. You need to be true to yourself. Sam looked at her with a soft and bewildered look. If people knew, there would be pressure, there would be pity. Caitriona pulled him into her arms. People love you, for who you really are, strong or weak. The white room and a little ray of hope. Treatment begins, the first rain. Every morning at the hospital, Sam was taken to the radiation room. The bed was cold, the lights were bright white, and the machines hummed like a reminder of time. Caitriona would wait outside, holding a cup of tea that had long since cooled, her heart in turmoil. One day, the doctor came out and said to her, "He's responding better than we thought, but the second round will be more severe." She nodded, then walked into the room, giving a small smile before Sam could see the worry in her eyes. Finding light in little things, on days without treatment, they took walks together in the small garden behind the hospital. Sam, though her hair was starting to thin and her face was pale, still tried to joke. "You know, if I get over the disease and I'm bald, I'll act in an action movie like Bruce Willis." Caitriona laughed, but tears welled up in her eyes. "I don't need you to act anymore. I just need you to live."